Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, and I'm going to give you the messages for the month of May. And we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius, but also if Venus is in Sagittarius for the love portion only, whatever love comes in. And this is a general reading, so this will be looking at career, family, finance, etc., twin flames, all of it. What I'm getting right off the bat for you, the message that I'm getting for you is there's always one standing out in the crowd. So some of you may be seeing something that is bothering you because it kind of feels a little bit negative. You might have seen something that you didn't like where they're standing out in the crowd. Somebody doing something a little bit different. And for some of you, we have the card of growth. So you may be actually, Sag, seeing the whole situation in a very different way, where now that one standing out in a crowd is a different kind of a person, a different kind of experience. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So some of you absolutely are going through this big, huge collective awakening process that's going on throughout the world. And you may be recognizing standing out in a crowd. And this could even be you, where you finally see you're the one that stands out in a crowd, but not necessarily in a negative way. You may have gone through a lot of changes in your life, a lot of reflection, because that has to do with growth, right? In order to see reality, we've got to remove the layers of lies, of deception, believing somebody with us not doing that research before we believe them, before we trust them, right? So it's like seeing everything in a brand new way. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, and it came out in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles is juggling your finances, juggling life changes with living life at the same time. Juggling different people, different situations. This is, for some of you, this is being at home and juggling family and work under the same roof, which is not an easy thing to do. I did it for years. The good thing is, whatever you've been juggling, you have grown, Sag. You're able now to... What I'm hearing is you will not drop the ball. You've got the ebb and flow. Where before it may have been very drastic, where now it's more like this. Does that make sense? Where it's a little bit more leveled out. Now that could be by you standing out in the crowd. And for some, this may be somebody that you're dealing with. You could have been dealing with two people and one of them actually stands out so much more than the other person. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is working really hard on your finances so that you don't need to juggle back and forth. So that whatever you were doing, you may have been robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? I don't feel that way. I mean, obviously there is going to be a group of you with that, but for this group with this growth, this is your financial growth. This is... Some of you have been working on trying to find out, and the reason I'm saying that is you do have the Moon card, on trying to find out secrets in your life. Working hard and maybe feeling like the secret, when it's revealed, is going to help put things back into balance in your life. Now, for a lot of you, you might have been working really, really hard and feeling out of balance, almost like they're showing me the hamster on the the hamster. You're just work, but secrets are getting ready to come out, and they really are. Now, this may be at the supermoon in May, and it could, for some of you, it could have happened in April, and I don't feel that way. No. Now, it may have begun in April with the supermoon in April that took place, but this illumination, this growth, because you've been working on you've been working on your finances, on your skill set, on everything you needed to do. You're not paying attention to anyone. Focus, 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 focus. That's good, because that's what helps you see through the clouds. That's what helps those layers of falseness fall off. And when they do, you see that one person stands out in the crowd, and there they are. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is a new offer coming into you. All the work you did, you've got something amazing coming in, and this could very well be a promotion in your company. And maybe you've been working out of your home, feeling overwhelmed, but yet it's going to lead to something really good for you. Now, for some of you, this may be a brand new job opportunity coming in, and you very well need it. And it is coming in, but I feel it's coming in toward the 3rd into the 4th week of the month. Whatever you're doing, you keep working on it. Work, 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 grow, grow, grow. Do this job, do this, work, work, educate, whatever you're doing. Balance yourself out. Stay balanced, because you don't want to become unbalanced. You don't want your money to drain out, because this can mean money draining out. We don't want that to happen to you. The message associated with this is that you are coming to a place of ebb and flow. It's like, okay, now it's not as drastic. So what I mean by that is, let's say that you, in the US, in the utility company, the power company, you owed the money and you didn't have that money. So you contacted them and they said, okay, pay it next month, and you'll be 1 month in arrears, but you got to pay that on time. So it's like adding extra money to pay toward that so that it doesn't hit you upside down, right? There's always one in the crowd. So this could be a debt coming through for some of you, most definitely. But for a lot of you, I feel this is a brand new opportunity, an apology when it comes to relationships. And it may very well be with somebody, I'm hearing family, a child, family. We have the Star card, and that's what I'm talking about, healing. The Star card is about hope. It's about faith. It's about this growth and illumination. Now, this does represent the zodiac sign of Aquarius. But when we go through all of this growth and we see what others have done to us, and we see our own, what we've done to others, right? And we recognize accountability across the board. That's when we're able to be given that one wish. We're granted a wish. Now, the Star card could be some of you logging into my Star community on Facebook. So there may be somebody on there that can help you get this job, right? Whatever it is, it's coming in the 3rd into the 4th week of May. Now we have the card, the 3 of Pentacles. You do have skills, excellent skill set. You have an opportunity with somebody to heal it through counseling, just through communication, whatever this is. And I do feel it's very much it's a parent and a child or sibling, and it's going to be applicable whatever way it is in your life, right? But let's take a look at your romance card. No, that's not it. They said that's not it. Because I want to bring in the love on this. This is very much Pentacles. This is very much about healing, about education, about career, job, and the family's security, right? But there is love in this as well, and we have reconciliation. So this is that person coming in to say they're sorry. And that's the growth that we're talking about when it comes to a relationship, a romantic relationship. But again, I do feel this is a situation where this is a family unit as well. And for some of this could be your current partner and you being able, like I said, to heal the situation. Star card's about healing through counseling. Maybe going even through online counseling for some of you. That would be good. Now we have the 4 of Swords. Again, healing the situation. you guys have the power to actually manifest what it is you want through this, because you have the skill set, because you have this around you, and some of you may have it in you. But this is feeling absolutely incredible through your own healing, your own growth process, that you know you can manifest whatever it is that you want. You can create this brand new opportunity, this promotion, or even heal this situation with this person, whoever it is. But this is just absolutely incredible vibrational energy toward the end of the month. So it's like we're starting the month off like, remember when I didn't even pull any cards and I said it felt kind of low vibration, a little ick, you know, somebody stands out in the crowd. And that could very well be that family member, but they're coming in with an apology to restore balance. And they may give you the money back as well, because this means money coming in. So whatever the situation is going to give you prosperity. We like that. And that's what's going to help you manifest something brand new. Some of you, this could be actually looking at a meditation training. I don't know how that resonates with you guys, but I'm hearing meditation training, which I'm sure there is some out there for sure. But let me pull another card. Oh, I didn't pull June. We're going to look at June. We're going to roll right into June. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And this is somebody worth waiting for. Whoever this is, you got great love with this person. You see that growth through the major life transformations, through the spiritual awakening, seeing through the veil. That's what gives us the growth, and that's what makes these reconciliations come back around. And it doesn't always mean that we're going to be in each other's lives, but it does mean this apology is needed. This healing is very, very important for both people's new beginning, because they have to come in and they have to take accountability. So if somebody hurts you over and over again, them saying, hey, hi, how are you? It's been a year, whatever. And they say, I'm sorry for anything I said or did. Okay, well, they flipped you upside down. They damaged you in such a devastating, how do you know that they even know what they did? I'm sorry for anything I said or did, right? So making sure that they take accountability, I feel, is a very important message for those of you in this group. And I do feel they're going to do it. They will do this. And for a lot of you, they may do it on their own after 1 or 2 or 3, initial communication attempts, right? But the communication is going to come in and the truth is going to be exposed. But it's going to create that new balance and harmony that is so very well needed as you roll into June. For some of you, this is a brand new person where you're going to feel that connection with them. And you may have been waiting your entire life for this person. And it's going to come in out of the blue. It's going to be just like, I'm actually seeing for a group of you, it could be in a work setting where you're walking out in the dark. Now, I was going to say by the moonlight, but I don't feel it's by the moonlight. But I do feel that it's like at sunset. It's a little bit of that night mystery that kind of comes in before it gets really dark. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. It's actually very cool. So as you roll into June, this offer, this person, this opportunity, we've got the 4 of Cups. And that is that soul connection that's focused on that person, the dream, the hope. Now, some of you, they could have been focused on someone else if this is a person you're dealing with, and not paying attention to you or anyone else around you. But through the growth, they see the truth. They see the real opportunities down here. But for a lot of you, this is a soul connection, something being handed down to you from the heavens above, right? Worth waiting for. Look at these. This is going to be beautiful. I can't wait to pull out more detail and see where this is going for you guys, Sag. So if you like me, please thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see more detail and how this is rolling into June and click the link below and we'll go to Vimeo. Much love.